So by now, I'm sure you've made a trip or two to the mall. Your holiday shopping is in full swing, and all that shopping gets you hungry, doesn't it? So we are at Northgate Mall talking with Joe Waller, who has the Sleepy Sloth Cafe behind us. Nice to see you.
You too.
I think your approach to this is fantastic because we're all used to the food courts at the mall. That's not who you want to be. You are kind of gourmet, home cooking in a way.
Yes.
At the mall. Quality.
Yes, yeah, because that's one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to be different. I wanted to kind of go back to the basics, because it's like everybody's doing fancy things, and I remember growing up as a kid. Some of my best times was just going to the general store, grabbing an ice cream with my parents or my grandparents, or having a daily sandwich or stuff. And that's what I kind of wanted to bring here.
My husband has this way of saying that it's better to do a few things well than a lot of things mediocre. So you have a limited menu, but it allows you to do your few things well. You've kind of kept it to wraps, sandwiches, and salads, right?
Yes, yeah, because I decided with that, just use premium meats, use the premium products, the meats, the cheeses, the breads, because sandwiches are, I like food, it's obvious. But with sandwiches, it's not only just flavor, but it's texture. Mm-hmm. So how you slice your meat, how you slice your cheeses, what you do with the bread, all that actually matters in a sandwich.
Let's talk about the flavor, however, mm-hmm. because when we were here last time, we stopped off at the Funky Monkey. Mm-hmm. You actually have a booth there. You make these beautiful cutting boards. So then Connie and you kind of opened up shop over here, as I understand it, with the Sleepy Sloth, but y'all both love the give back to the vendors that are in your store. So you use 2 local vendors on the products that you have here at Sleepy Sloth, right?
Yeah, I do. Our coffee actually is imported from Brazil. I have Chris from 10 Point Coffee. He's based out of Saudi Daisy. He roasts our coffee for us. Then I have Josh. He's one of our local chefs here in Chattanooga. He makes our sauces for us. He started out making hot sauces, and that's how we found him when he was over at the Funky Monkey, and I asked him, could he do something for our sandwiches? Mm-hmm. And so that's how he came up with the Serenity sauce.
You also know that the mall is the best place to be when you're a kid. A lot of folks are going to be coming to get their pictures with Santa Claus, and the kids, nothing wrong with the sandwich, but they want the sweets. So you've got that on the menu too. You've got great milkshakes and ice creams, right?
I do. We use premium ice creams. In our milkshakes, we have sundaes and other ice cream products. We're looking at expanding and bring ice cream sandwiches. Mm-hmm. There's a local cookie place in town that I'm trying to work with to bring their cookies in. One of the things I wanted to do with the sweets was, because you always had that one kid when you go to school who always had that one snack everybody wanted to trade with. Yeah. And that's how we picked our sweets and our snacks for for that section, was to say, okay, I want this one, I want that one. What did you want as a kid? Right. And so that's how we kind of picked our menu.
It's a small looking cafe, but the ideas are endless, and they know who their customers are and what they're wanting. So I'm going to kind of ping pong around a little bit. Back to your cutting boards.
Yes.
That you do. Remember the days when you would go to the mall and you could get the Hickory Farms gift boxes that were so appealing and send the sausages and cheeses out? And those days have kind of come and gone until now, because you've brought them back with your own personal touch.
I did. I have, because of my cutting boards, I wanted to bring something in for a gift basket idea. And so I brought in some salamis, some specialty salamis and cheeses and crackers and things of this nature that people are used to having during the holidays. And so they can come in and we can custom engrave their board. Mm-hmm. So they can come in and we pick their board out and pick, what they want in their gift basket. Sure. So it's about as personal as you can get. So when somebody can, from start to finish, they can pick the board, they can pick the image, they can pick their products. It just gives that extra special meaning when they give it.
I know you're putting in some long hours, so I don't know how you're standing. There must be coffee in that cup.
There is, yes.
But you are also able to cater. So if you're going to a breakfast meeting, or you want to take something to your child's school, you name it, because y'all have cinnamon rolls and all types of things.
We brought in pastries. We're a platter service. I don't staff a full service. So if there's like a platter of sandwiches, or if you want some pastries, we sell our muffins and pastries by the dozen. You can call us up ahead of time and say, hey, look, I'll take a dozen of your muffin. This is what I want. We can have them ready for pickup. There are times where we're able to deliver. If I have time, we have the staff available, mm-hmm. and depending on location. That's.
So For the hungry folks who come shopping and they think, okay, I'm going to get lunch at the Sleepy Sloth, do you have a favorite sandwich?
Yeah, actually, it is. It is our house special. It's a cordon bleu sandwich. It is a chicken and ham with pepperoni and pepper jack cheese and our Serenity sauce. We recommend it on the sourdough bread. That's what started everything. We use it. We use it as a fundraiser sandwich. So some of the proceeds go to some of our organizations that we donate to.
Okay.
Yeah, we started with that sandwich, and then the next best sandwich is our Reuben.
Oh, good.
Reubens are. I learned that Reubens are really big around here.
Yeah.
Everybody loves their Reuben, and so. And people challenge me, okay, how's your Reuben? Because I'm the guy that, there's a Reuben on the menu, I'll try it. And that's how I kind of gauge the menu.
I like a Reuben too.
And so we've gotten a lot of good response from that.
So you can come and find which one is your favorite. I mean, you probably heard him skirt over the issue, but we learned it in talking to Connie last week at the Funky Monkey. It is true with Joe here at the Sleepy Sloth. It's not just the business side, it's the community side. They love the give back. You'll just have to become their customer to learn more about what it is that they're doing, but they would love to see you at the Sleepy Sloth Cafe. Come hungry, come often, and good luck getting through the season. It's going to be a good one for you.
Thank you very much.